Is it live right now?
It's supposed to be, but it's not working.
Oh. I'm sitting here just
They
messing.
might hear you.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me. We're having a couple technical issues. I'm sitting here messing with my hair like an idiot.
Oh, and I see you.
You see? Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here like messing with my hair this whole time. I'm looking at her going, I look like a freaking weirdo. It's so annoying.
Did you see Tess just pop up?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm putting it up because I think my hair looks cray-cray. Okay. So has it begun?
It's begun.
Sean says it's begun. I don't know what my hair looks like, but hopefully it looks good. Anyways, what's up, everybody? We are here to watch Supernatural. We're here to watch Supernatural, and we are on the last week, the very, very last week. And we are tick-tocking all the way to the end, which is Thursday night. And I want to watch that live with you guys on Thursday night on the CW. So if you want to stick with me for each night leading up to it at 7 p.m., we're going to be watching Supernatural. And our episode for tonight is, of course, season 15, episode 17, and it's called Unity. So wherever you guys stream, here comes Alice. She's my loyal companion. She hasn't joined me in my last few streams, but here she is. Yay! She's my little buddy. She always sits on my lap, and then Charlie stays at the bottom of my feet. Okay, back to what we were saying. I'm dropping everything. I literally am a hot mess right now. I just got done eating dinner, and I'm just like, blah. Okay, hold on. I'm back. Okay, so basically what we're doing is tonight we're watching Unity, and we're going to lead all the way up to the final episode on Thursday. So we're getting all pumped for that episode. And if you haven't watched it, hi Brenda, you're back. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me. If you haven't watched, oh my gosh, I need to put my phone somewhere so I'm not dropping it everywhere on the floor. I don't even have like my special like saver on there. So if I drop it on the floor, it's literally going to crack into a million pieces. And we don't want that. No, we do not. Yes, little Miss Sally. Sally. I named her after Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I was saying the other day that I haven't named very many of my animals from a Disney movie, but I do actually have two, Simba and Alice. So I stand corrected. I have to correct myself on that one. But yeah, so I would love it if you guys would join me. If you can find a place where you guys stream, it is not on Netflix. So the one that I go to is Spectrum. And I would honestly love it if you could check it out and make sure, like I said, it's season 15, episode 17. It is called Unity. We watched an episode last night, and I filled you in on everything, so you guys should be good to go. Hey, is this Fandango? Is this Fandango for real? Yay, Fandango. I feel strongly that it is. I have not seen you in so long. I'm having an issue. I can't decide if I want my hair down or up. You know, girl problems? Yeah, that's what's happening. Maybe I'll just let it be crazy. It's out of control. I'm having out of control hair issues. It's a girl problem. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So last night, we got a small glimpse of Billy. And I believe Billy is going to be playing a very big part in tonight's episode. And so I was telling you last night that she's a Reaper, but guess what? She advanced to death. I forgot to tell you that. I spaced out for a while. It's been a little bit. You know, you took this little hiatus, and I'm like, I know she's a Reaper, but then blah, blah, blah. But anyways, the most important thing that you need to know is that she has advanced to death. She's death, okay, which is a big deal. And so we're going to see her tonight. Now, Jack is another character that I was telling you guys about, and I absolutely love Jack so much. He's such a beautiful soul, and we're going to see more of Jack in tonight's episode. It's going to be a really big deal. Jack's life is on the line. He confessed to Castiel that he's basically got a bomb inside of him, and that in order to kill God and Amara, which is his sister, the darkness, he basically needs to explode. And nobody wants that. Castiel doesn't want that. Sam doesn't want that. Dean doesn't want that. And we don't want that. We love Jack. He is a sweet angel in my eyes. He's a Nephilim or Nephilim. I have a hard time pronouncing that word. But what I wanted to tell you is that is half human, half celestial being. Okay? But in Jack's case, he's Lucifer's son. So he's part dark entity, Lucifer, and part human. But Jack is a good person. Okay, regardless. I love him. He's not bad at all. He has a lot of power, which Nephilims do. They have a lot of power, and they don't know what to do with it, and he's young. So imagine like how we are as humans. We don't know how to manage our emotions and our feelings, especially when we hit puberty. And now imagine being Jack. Okay. So if you haven't watched all of Supernatural, he's gone through those issues. And then you have people from the supernatural world, and then you have human beings who are confusing him and toying with him, and he doesn't know what to do. And he makes mistakes, colossal mistakes, because he has all this power. So much power that he doesn't know what to do with it. So, you feel for Jack so much. You just love him with all of your heart and soul. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. So, Brenda, you're so sweet. All of us girls have bad hair days. Yeah, we do. And the thing about us girls is that we sit and we mess with our hair all the time, and then it's never right. No matter what we do, it's just never right. Okay?
I just want to talk about how I'm having a great hair day today.
You are. Sean was saying he has a great hair day, too. I told him
I don't want to brag, but
you look like Tom Sandoval. Like, I was telling Sean that I think he looks a little like an older version. Sorry, Shawnee, but just a little, because Tom Sandoval is like, I don't even know how old he is. Do you guys watch Vanderpump Rules? So anyways, I was telling Sean that he looks a little bit like him, and so his hair is a little bit cut like his, too. And he's having an amazing hair day.
I'm having a great hair day.
He's having a Tom Sandoval day. Yeah, he used hairspray and everything, which is a first for Sean.
That's the secret ingredient that I've been missing, because honestly, guys, here's the thing. I've been using like cement and gel to like shape my hair. And then she told me about hairspray, which I didn't grow up in the 80s. She used to go through a can a week. And now I'm using hairspray, and it's like, voila.
Voila. Absolutely. How are you, Fandango? Enzo's hanging out with us right now. Can you see his little nose? Enzo's. I can't get him in the screen, but yeah, Enzo's here. Yeah, we're just being goofy tonight. We absolutely are. Yeah. I actually have a broadcast that I'm doing with my friend. It's a little bit of a political broadcast. So right before this, I was studying up on all the things that are happening in the world. And that's probably why my hair looks crazy, because the status of the world right now is just like out of this world. And it makes me nutso. It really, really does. Fandango, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Well, doing great. And I'm super excited that you found us here on Twitch. We're going to be doing a lot of our TV viewing and things like that, Fandango, here on Twitch. Okay. So I would love for you to continue joining us. And Brenda's over on YouTube. So I have to make sure to remind you guys what Brenda is saying. I have to remind myself to tell you what Brenda is saying. So, because you guys can't see hers, but I think you can see everybody else's. Makeup is a whole nother bag of bologna. The other day I had some fun eyelashes on. I was playing with my eyelashes, but today I don't. So even my eyes are naked today. I was trying to be all fancy for you guys the other night, but today I'm like, pretty much just cash. That'll tell you how my day went. How about you, Top Gun? How's your day going? I hope you're having a much better day than you were yesterday. I hope so. How's the weather for everyone? We were supposed to have a cold front today, and I'm a little bit upset because we did not have one. Okay. It really made me mad.
It's the end of the week.
Oh, it's at the end of the week now? How rude.
It's going to be like 50.
I literally have been dying to have a cold front here in Florida because it's been really hot. So every morning I wake up and I open up all of our windows and I'm like, oh, like, a princess from Disney. And then it's just hot. And then I start melting and it's not cute. Okay. Anywho, you guys. So what I want to do is get everything started. Before we do, I wanted to do a fun Would You Rather, but I'm not really sure how many of you guys really do watch Supernatural. Maybe I'll do like 2. Maybe I'll do 3. Oh, Fandango said it was cold. Ugh, I bet it's cold for a lot of people. I miss snow just a little bit, but one of the things that I don't miss about snow is driving in it, because that was one of the things that made me absolutely cuckoo out of my mind when I lived up north. It's no fun, especially when there's ice underneath the snow and you have to drive. Because then your car starts sliding all over the
No snow. I want to wash my hair, my hands, my feet, and snow.
Sean always wants to do his Broadway musicals whenever I'm doing my stream, and I'm not okay with that. I like Broadway musicals, but only when I'm at a Broadway show. Right, Sean? I think he does it on purpose to serve me. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, Brenda's so cute. Having a great day when you're having a bad hair day. Exactly. Who cares, right? We just make it bad, then we make it good. Okay, play with me for this, guys. If there's anyone that's watching and you want to jump in, I really wanted to do this with people who definitely do know Supernatural. And if you don't know, just have fun with me. Maybe I can explain to you their personalities and you can go from there. So this is a would you rather. Would you rather spend the day with Sam? Sam is an intellectual. You'll probably see in this episode tonight where he's the voice of reason. And he's very tall. I think he's like 6'4". He's got really amazing hair. And he's sensitive too. And then you have Dean. So if you want to spend the day with Sam, now you know how Sam is. Dean is fun. He's a fun bus. You know, you can go to the bar with Dean. You can have a beer and pizza. You could probably get tipsy and start singing karaoke and have a blast with Dean Winchester. Plus, he has a really fancy car, which I really like a lot. You know, remember we talked about Baby, thank you. The Impala, which is a 1967, I believe, Impala, Chevy Impala. So, if you could spend the day with Sam or Dean, which one would you choose? Sam or Dean?
Dean!
I would pick... Who knows what I would pick? Does anyone know what I would pick? And Sean, you're not allowed to answer. Why do you do these things? He just answered. Hopefully he didn't hear it. He tried to pull Alice away, but she came back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Dean. I choose Dean. Anyone else? No? Okay, of course you would choose Dean. Who wouldn't? All right, we're going to go on to the next one. I'm only going to do a couple. Okay. Okay, so Castiel. This is Castiel. He's an angel. You'll see him tonight. Isn't he adorable? He literally always wears the same outfit constantly all the time. Hopefully he won't prove me wrong this evening. So it says, would you rather wear a trench coat like Castiel every day for the rest of your life or wear plaid every day for the rest of your life? Which is what my Winchester boys wear because, I mean, they're kind of like what you could call like rednecky, which is cute and precious in my eyes. Okay. And me and fashions. I mean, I don't think I would look very good in a trench coat. I mean, depends. Castiel looks amazing in a trench coat. So I think I'd go with plaid. So I think I could rock that. Some cowboy boots and stuff. You could definitely do that. Cowboy boots would rock with plaid. Yeah. For shizzle. Oh, yeah. Brenda, I love that you come to hang out with me and my husband. And he's always pulling shenanigans, so he makes it fun too. So spending the day with Sam and Dean is fun, but spending the day with this weirdo over here, Sean, is also fun, including Alice. We love to hang out with Alice.
Did I mention that I'm having a great hair day today?
Oh, is that so?
I don't know if I mentioned that.
I don't think any of us heard that one single freaking bit. No. Why don't you answer this one with me, okay? Let's see if there's any good ones. Would you rather be stuck in purgatory or stuck in hell?
Well, I mean, why would you ever choose hell over purgatory?
I would definitely, but purgatory and supernatural, no. That's a dumb question.
It is a dumb question.
Because honestly, purgatory would be better. It's not good. In supernatural, it's not good. They have these things called leviathans in there, but you can at least try to hide from them, and you might have a chance of killing them. But in hell, I saw what happened to Dean when he was in hell, and it was not okay. Okay? All right, let's see. That was dumb. I didn't make these up, okay? Maybe I need to make my own. Next time I'm making my own. All right, here's the next one. Ooh, I like this one. I love this one. I like it, and I love it, and I want some more of it. Would you rather, Sean, will you play this with me?
Yeah.
Would you rather bring back Bobby? Bobby is my main man. My main man, Bobby. He's like the father. He's like the second father of Sam and Dean. And he's funny. He says balls. He says idiots. He's really funny. and he's a really great dude, and he knows a lot about hunting demons and ghosts and monsters. And Alice, what are you doing? And things like that. And then there's Gabriel. Gabriel is an angel. He's also a trickster in Supernatural. So he also likes to pull shenanigans. And I think that's a no-brainer too. Anybody who watches Supernatural, I can't promise you, but
Digits.
Exactly. I think it's 99.9% a fact that people would want Bobby to come back. I was mad when Bobby left in the first place, and I've been mad ever since. I'm not over it. Oh my gosh, Brenda, you are my type of girl. Like, your responses are so, like, Corinne. No joke. She said, I'll wear a fake fur coat with a one-piece swimsuit with cowboy boots. But listen, you know what we need to add to that, Brenda? Is great big bug-eye 70s glasses. And we would look hot. All right. God bless you, Sean. All right, you guys, thanks for playing along. Let's go ahead and get Supernatural started. Again, like I said, it is season 15, episode 17. I'll commentate with you guys as it goes. I'm going to do my best. This episode, as we're getting closer to the very end, it's going to get heavy. It's going to be a lot of things going on, a lot of fun, exciting, stressful things happening. As you know, our boys are always hunting the evil in the world. And unfortunately, the evil in the world right now is God himself. Again, we'll see how I feel about him. Okay, towards the end. Sean, make sure you follow Ms. The Shiz on the Twitch if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I meant you. Follow you.
Oh, follow me. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, I would love it if you did follow me on Twitch. That would be so amazing. And on YouTube, if you haven't followed me already. It's so much fun. Sean and I do so many fun things. Yeah. Oh, Miss Muffins, is that your cat? Do you have a cat named Miss Muffins? So Brenda is saying Miss Muffins is with her right now, and I'm assuming that is her cat, which is really cute. What color is your cat? And 5, you guys go ahead and get the show ready. It's going to be really good. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Push that play button. Mine's on Spectrum. I don't know about y'all's. I can't hear anything. Oh, that's because this thing hasn't even started. I'm totally technically, like, I don't know, challenged. I mean, I think that's an understatement. Don't you guys think? I think it's very obvious. How old is Miss Muffins? And what does Miss Muffins look like? Is she a long hair? What color is she? I have all these questions. So now don't forget that Jack is supposed to kill God, right? Remember I said earlier? He's going to go ahead and just blow everything to smithereens. But then we have Amara, and she's God's sister, and they're twins. She's fairly reasonable, but every once in a while she falls into her trap because she loves her brother, you know? What are you going to do about it? Ooh, in the recap here, they're showing Meg. Meg is a demon, but not all demons in the supernatural world here are all bad. She used to be a bad bitch. Sorry, but she was. But now she tries to help our Winchester brothers, so we don't hate her that much, okay? We don't hate her that much. And the actress that plays Meg, she has MS, and so it's really fascinating to me because she's just a beautiful soul. And they still have her on the show, but they have her sitting in chairs and stuff like that, so she doesn't have to walk around. She can still kind of camouflage her illness, which is nice. So, Sean made a funny. What do you mean? What did he do, Top Gun? Sean's always making a funny. But I did want to let you know that I am drinking a Bud Light, and because I just knew that it was one of those nights, and Dean Winchester would need a Bud Light tonight, and so I thought I'd drink for him. Amara is drinking too. She's also being very, how do you want to say, chill in the middle of this stressful event where God's taking out the world. And I just don't think that's fair. I don't. But now she's looking up and there's The stars. Ooh. They're okay. First she saw like 1 or 2 shooting stars, but now she's seeing like over 100,000 gazillion gabillion shooting stars, and she's like, something ain't right here. Not to mention the fact that I just saw Northern Lights. She looks amazing in a swimsuit though. I do think this Amara is around my age, so maybe I need to do a little more sit-ups and not drink so much Bud Light. Oh, you have a kitten. Brenda says she has a kitten, and she's tan and black, kind of like a tiger. Is she a tortie? They call him a tortie. I have a tortie. I just don't know where my tortie went. She was on my lap for a hot second, and then she left. Brenda says that her kitty adopted her. Those are the best kind of adoptions, when your cat adopts you. I love it. I'll tell you, animals can really make things better for you, especially when you're having a rough time in your life. They're like little angels on earth. I really feel like that. Sometimes I like animals more than I like humans. Fandango, if you're still here, what's up with you? What have you been up to? This morning we watched Supernatural. Season 4. So it's kind of crazy to watch them back when they were babies and then watch them now. So I am listening for a second because this is really heavy. I'm glad to see Castiel. I love his face. You see Amara, she's in the bunker and she's raiding their refrigerator. And of course there's a lot of beer because Dean likes to drink beer. So cheers to that. Wow. I'm just thinking about how Sam has definitely looked so much older than what he used to look like. So I thought she just said, Amara, that God has 4 archangels. And then she said to Sam and Dee, do you guys have archangels? And they were like, nope, we just have Jack. But Jack is really powerful, like I said. So just Jack. Just Jack. He's pretty special, though, in my eyes. The little actor that plays him is Alex Culbert. He's so cute. I can't believe Amara is actually like trying to help them. I hope she sticks to it. I really do. Do you like big sunglasses, Brenda? Brenda says she's read about the 70s big sunglasses. Listen, I'll tell you something. Because of COVID, I haven't had a chance to get out and do anything, obviously, in a very long time. But I would love to dress like the 70s. Right now, I'm just wearing a sweatshirt. But if I could literally have it my way, I would dress like the 70s all day long. I am not even kidding. I love the bell-bottom pants. It's just a little bit hard for me to wear bell-bottoms because I'm 5'2". So I look like ridiculous just a little bit. In fact, fashionably, people my height really shouldn't wear bell-bottoms, but I just love them so much. You know what I'm saying? I need to get to it. I need to chop. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. And then I don't want to be like a 70-year-old wearing that stuff and then they'll be looking at me like, what does she think she's doing? Right? Yes. Animals are the most amazing gift on this planet. I love them all. They're making me a little crazy today. I don't know if there's something going on in the universe, but they are making me a little nuts. Only because they're all getting themselves into trouble today. Today's been one of those days. Okay, so basically Sam and Dean are in a conundrum because they really do not know what to do. I cannot believe how much older Sam looks, you guys, after seeing him this morning. I'm not saying that he looks bad. It's just, it really has been 15 years. How time flies when you're having fun. Kelly, oh my God. Speaking of animals being bad, Kelly, my pit bull, is eating a toothbrush right now. She's eating a toothbrush. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, at least the world isn't ending like with Sam and Dean. We can handle a toothbrush being eaten by a dog, as long as she's okay. She ate a Kong not too long ago. She had to go to the hospital and had a major surgery because she literally ate the Kong and the Kong was not coming out of her body. She ate it whole. How does it? What? What was she thinking? So this is horrible right now because Jack is basically telling Sam and Dean that he's ready to go ahead and get blown up. And it's really unfortunate because in my ear, I was hearing Dean. Here's what's happening. Sam and Dean don't always agree on things. They think differently. And Dean feels like Jack needs to get blown up because it's for the greater good of the world. He loves Jack. But Jack didn't hear that. Jack heard them talking, arguing just now. And so what Jack, remember, you want to think about Jack as a kid, a teenager. And so he heard his two dads, he has three dads because Count Castiel, fighting about him. And he hears one dad saying, you know what, he does need to be blown up. He's going to have to sacrifice his life because it's for the greater good, and that's the way it's going to have to be. So then you have Jack thinking, I don't know what he's thinking, but that would hurt me to hear him say that. And then you have the other dad, Sam, saying, no, we have to do everything we can to protect Jack. We have to protect him. So, what turmoil. Hi, Abby. I'm glad you're still here. Kelly, I forgive you. Stop eating things you're not supposed to. But anyways, now we're on commercial, so I'll take this off. But you see Amara, who is God's sister, just to remind you. I'll keep reminding you in case people are popping in. But anyway, she's sitting outside, and she's just like kind of having a Zen moment. She's like that because it's basically the end of the world, and she's kind of stuck in the middle. Amara's stuck in the middle between her brother and the Winchester boys. Now, let me give you a little bit of history. Amara used to have a little thing with Dean. So they had a little bit of a crush on each other, a little bit of a connection and chemistry. So I think she does have a fondness for Dean at least, and she does want to try to help. But, I mean, God is her brother. And they have this whole celestial thing going on, and I don't know why, but I never trust Amara. I just never have. Anyway, she's sitting on a bench, breathing it in and having a Zen moment, and then all of a sudden, God has appeared. So, it's go time, y'all. God has just appeared. And he's a brat. He is a B-R-A-T brat. Okay, let me see what you guys are talking about here. We love animals. We all agree on that. Hi, don't we? No, Brenda, not even close. Are you kidding me? Never. She was saying that, she was saying, now you're making me feel like an old maid. That is not even true. Not even close. Not even close at all. In fact, I'll tell you something. I'm 46, and I personally feel like I'm an old soul. I really do. One of my friends is like in their 60s. I feel like I get along with older folks more than I do people my own age, which is so weird. I just feel like when you get to a point in your life, you understand the world just a little bit more because you've experienced more and you realize what's important in life and what's not important in life. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? So, Brenda, you're a beautiful soul. I hope I did not make you feel that way. And I feel like you're giving me a wink too, like a this. So now we're back. God and Amara are having a chit chat. I don't like to hear God talk because he's really annoying. On Supernatural. Oh, yes, Top Gun. She was having a hard night last night. I hope tonight's better for you, Top Gun. Cat with the glasses. Yes. So they're talking about reset and reboot. That's so crazy because that's how our world is right now. It's so weird. They're debating. I just don't see God being empathetic towards Dean and Sam, even though he created them and he toys with them. I don't see him being helpful in any way, shape, or form. Look at you guys being so supportive of each other. What's your favorite type of music, Brenda? Do you have a favorite type of like rock group? Everyone name your favorite rock groups real quick while I'm thinking about it. Well, it doesn't have to be a rock group. Just name your favorite type of music that you like. And if you have a band and need specific, let me know. I'd love to know. This is Amara's story. So I guess what they're doing right now is they're going to Amara, and then they'll probably do Sam, Dean, I don't know if they'll do Cass, but right now Amara is having a stroll with her brother. Hopefully she's going to be a really good master manipulator. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh my gosh! You're so sweet, Brenda. Oh my gosh, that's so great. That you could probably teach me a lot of fun things too. I love it. And we can always chat about The Chosen, right? Which I can't wait to get that started as soon as possible. It means so much to me you come here and you hang out with me. Because you always leave the sweetest messages on all of my videos. Did you watch Big Brother? Did you watch it? How about The Masked Singer? I absolutely love both the shows, obviously. So God is basically saying on the show that humans are annoying and they irritate him and they ruin everything that they touch. Amara is so BA. You know what she did, Brenda? She just did like this. She goes, what about your first children? And she went like this. So are they going to show Adam and Eve? Because right now they're in heaven. Like when she went like this, they went to heaven. What? So now okay, there's like angels up there and they're all obsessing over him. I mean, it would make sense if it was like God, but it's that God. And it's how we would be towards the real God. We would be like, you know, that's how they're being towards this God. And so that's why I'm saying ew, because he's not like that. He's a brat. And okay, and if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. Because just as I said that, he goes, and he snapped his finger and made him go away. They're all worshiping him, and he's like, go away. So annoying. Ooh. Okay, so Brenda says she liked Western and country. You would love my mother and father-in-law. In fact, on Wednesday night, you guys, at 8 o'clock, we're doing a game called Jackbox. Brenda, if you want to come and join us, it's here on Twitch. If my mother-in-law Rhonda joins in and you think that it's fun, if you come and watch, how can I go like this and make God disappear right now on Supernatural? It's not working. Go away. I'm trying to help you, Sam and Dean, but I can't. But anyways, I think you would really mesh with them because they like that type of stuff too. The country and the Western, we just love them so much. But anyways, if you want to watch the game and you get a wild hair, Brenda, maybe you can come in and join us. It's really, really fun. I encourage you to come in and watch just one time and see what it's like. And then hopefully you can play with us at one time. Yeah. One day we'll get Abby Love in. Top Gun played once. She was really funny. So. It's so sad because Amara is trying so hard to get through to God, but he's not listening. He's even doing things like this. He's going like he doesn't want to hear what people have to say. It's disgusting. I just want to barf. She's definitely annoyed with him. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you this, Brenda. I think we're in the end of times. Maybe we will see Jesus. So let's really hope that he takes us with him and doesn't leave us behind. You know what I'm saying? I mean that sincerely, which sounds kind of weird. I never thought I'd be saying that and be serious about it, but I am. Okay, so Amara, what she did here, she's amazing. I'm loving her right now. She sent him to a place in the bunker where Sam and Dean live. And he can't pull his shenanigans right now, so she trapped him. So he keeps doing this little baby BS stuff. He's changing everything, to appease his selfish little baby brat needs. And she put him in his spot, basically, where he can't do anything now. So yes, let's see what happens after this. Okay, that's the last time I'm snapping. Snap, 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 snap. Okay, you guys. So I was telling you guys about joy. It was the last time we met. Tell me one thing in your day that you feel is joyful. I'm also having a hot flash. Does anyone want to know? Well, you know now. Oh my god, I'm sweating. It's so annoying. But I also have this light on me too, so that doesn't help. Okay, let's see. Oh, I would love it if you came. So Brenda's saying she might come. I will invite you. You're invited. So tomorrow night, you guys, I'll be here at 7. Gosh, what is tomorrow? Tuesday? Dang, how am I forgetting the days? So tomorrow I'll be here at 7. And then Wednesday night I'll be here at 7. And then Thursday night I'll be here at 7. But Wednesday night, if you want to just keep joining me at 7, I'll tell you what's going on after this and that and this and that and after that and all that stuff. Because I have so much going on this week. It's wild. But yeah, Wednesday night after our 7 o'clock Supernatural, at 8 o'clock we're going to play a game. Like I said, it's called Jackbox. It's such a blast. You can join in. But, you know, if you're like, I don't really know what you're talking about and you want to watch it first, we're going to do it every single week. Every Wednesday night, we're going to go on at 8 o'clock. So that way you guys can come in and join. And anyone who wants to join in can. Like I said, Top Gun did it last time, and she was so fun. Hopefully you had fun, Top Gun. And Abby Love was there to watch, which was great. So, yeah. And also, Fandango, if you're still here, I would love for you to come in because I haven't seen you in so long, and it would just be amazing to have you here. So, Brenda, you're so cute. So you think so, too. So I don't sound totally nutty when I say I feel like we're living in the end of times. I had never heard of Jackbox either until just a couple weeks ago, and it's a really, really fun game. So definitely join in just to watch first to see. So now we're in Dean's story. The show has come back, and it's pretty deep today. We're in a deep episode. This is a silly episode. Period. And this is how beautiful Jack is. So Dean's like, you know, I don't know what you just heard, you know, when Sam and I were having that conversation. And then Jack was like, don't worry about it, Dean. He's like, I understand. And the sad thing is Jack accidentally killed Dean's mom. He, like I said, he's like a young person who has all these powers, and she kind of got in his way when he was in a rage, and he ended up killing her. And in all honesty, it was kind of by accident. It was really sad. Okay, so this is weird, guys. So they just arrived at this place, and they've got these two hippie people, and they walked in, which nothing against hippies. I love hippies. They're very Zen and Buddha-ish, you know. He says his name's Adam. Brenda, Top Gun. He says his name's. It's Adam. It's the Adam. Dean's like the garden, the apple, the Adam, and it is. He's a hippie. So he's not with Eve. I love them. Anyways, he has a girlfriend named Serafina. I guess she's an angel. But anyways, she's like, oh, look at his aura. They're my kind of people, but they're a little too sexy. I don't need to see you being sexy. And Dean's the same way. He's like, what are you guys doing? They're being sexy with each other. Yeah, can you stop? Adam, please. Give me a break. Aw, I love it. Brenda, I do. I love it so much. It is exciting. I like that you say that. Because it should be. It should be. There was a pastor that I was listening to that was saying, you know, it is kind of exciting to live in these times. The uncertainty was what scares me a bit. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm sitting here studying all this the politics stuff that's going on right now, because there's so many lies happening in this world, and it's absolutely terrifying to me. You know? But this is coming from a person who has to have control over everything. Okay? I'm just saying. So Adam and Serafina are like groovy. They're groovy. Peace, love, and happiness. Just like that. And I'm assuming Adam wants to take out God. He's mad. Oh, now they're talking about Billy. Remember what I said about Billy? Billy is death. Now Billy's gonna come into play here today. I feel Billy is she's pushing this agenda a little hard, in my opinion. Last episode she was pushing real freaking hard. So let's see what's going on here. When they mentioned Billy, I am a little sketched out by her. Let's get real. Okay. Brenda, you're so cute. She says Adam and Eve together forever. This Adam is cheating on Eve apparently. Okay, so Adam has all these rocks. They're really cool crystals, which I absolutely love crystals and rocks. So love it, Adam. However, he's asking Jack to pick a rock. I'm assuming that's what's going to take out God. I don't think it's going to take out God. I might have missed that part. But yeah, he has to pick a rock. And this is a big decision. So what's he going to do? Let's find out what these rocks do, though. He's in the middle of picking. I wouldn't know what to do. That's a tough choice. Okay, you just pointed amethyst. Which one did you just put? Adam goes, that's your choice? And now I just sighed. Like, he's highly disappointed. Okay. Oh, how interesting. I love rocks. I love crystals. And Jack just said, I'm going to choose all the rocks. Never mind. I just decided to choose all the rocks because they are divine and God is in everything. I did like that. Usually I wear little crystal rocks on my wrist. I have a bunch of bracelets and stuff. I have a slight hippie in me, okay? I'm not even joking. These two are a little much, though, for my tastes. You know, just a little overboard, okay? And especially because Serafina just stabbed Adam in the belly. What kind of hippie stuff is this? Now, Adam's saying chill. So what is this? This is a plan? Okay. This is whack. She just stuck her hand up in his belly and she pulled out his rib. If you could only see Dean's face right now, you would love it. Brenna's, you are just so cracking me up right now. It's like, shame on Adam, that rat. Let's rat him out. He's being a little strange, but I think he might be helpful, believe it or not, in a real weird, quirky way. So he didn't die. Okay. Okay, repairing Jack and reclaiming his soul was all part of their plan. They pulled out the rib of Adam. Jack's soul and his grace is going to make a metaphysical supernova. And he'll collapse into a living black hole where nothing can escape. God can't escape, and neither can Amara, his sister. But then Jack will be in a black hole. I guess he has to hold on to the rib. Something to do with this rib, Adam's rib. He's got to take his rib. Serafina healed him. So if you're wondering, like, what happened to Adam, Adam is okay. But I thought it was really funny because he handed him the rib, right? And if you remember, like, the 70s and the 60s, he's like, you dig? Jack goes, Jack is so cute. He goes, I dig. He has no idea what that means. And then Adam goes, he digs. I'm only laughing because I love the 70s and I love the 60s. I was born in the wrong generation, Brenda, so just saying. I'm not kidding. If I could have been born in, like, been a 60s child or a 70s child, I was born in 74, but I was young in the 70s. I was a baby. Brenda says, nice to meet you, hippie. Yes. Peace, love, and happiness forever. Right? So Dean and Jack are having a moment. Is Sean being good? Is he behaving himself? I hope so.
I made a fart joke and you didn't see it.
Oh, shoot. Who farted?
You said she was pushing so hard or something that I said she farted.
Who?
It was like 15 minutes ago. It's not even funny anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sean. I'm trying to watch the show, listen and talk. It's so hard because I don't even know what's going on. I've never watched it.
I made a fart joke.
Farts are hilarious. So it seems as if, Dean and Jack are having a real heart-to-heart. Thank God Dean told him thank you. Gosh, I just love Jack, you guys. And Jack's just like, showing gratitude and appreciation. He's not showing a whole lot of emotion. He just has the most amazing heart and soul. He's beautiful. I wish I could know Jack. Why can't we have a Jack in our life? He's so precious. It was so cool when Jack came on the scene on Supernatural. It was just so amazing. Like, it was just wild. You've got a baby that's human and he's the child of Lucifer. It's so terrifying, and he's precious. Okay, we're at a commercial. Thank you, little baby Jesus. Seriously, because now I have to tell you. So Jack had the rib from Adam in his hand, and when he kind of amps up, when Jack amps up, his eyes turn gold, and it disintegrated in his hand. So I don't know what just happened. Then they went to commercial. So I don't want anything bad to happen to Jack. It makes me cry and sad. Brian, how are you? We're watching Supernatural. Yes, we're on season 15. How much do you love it? It's crazy, I'll tell you that. Brenda says, Jack and Jill ran up the hill. Do you know the reset? Tell me, or the rest. Oh, to catch a pail of water? Did you know, Brenda, that on Supernatural, they had a Jack and Jill episode, but it was scary and twisted. Just saying. It was scary and twisted. But it was good. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Fill in the blank. Go. How are you, Brian? How are you? I'm because you asked, I'm feeling a little emotional. I'm feeling really emotional about Jack right now because he's going to be going into this black hole. And yes, God and Amara could be, stuck in there too, and the world could be saved, and we get to have Sam and Dean, maybe. But we get to lose Jack, and that's not okay. I want everything. I'm selfish. Just like this God on this show said that we're all selfish. Well, I'm selfish too. Because I want Castiel, Dean, Sam, and Jack, and I don't want it to be season 15. I want it to be season forever. Right, Top Gun? Yeah. So now it's Sam's side of the story. What's going on with my Sammy Poo? And he's with Cass. We love Cass. Trench coat wearing Cass. This is very depressing. I can't. It's awful. Brenda says you're going to leave it alone. Fill in the blank. You never know what people would say. Okay, leave it to Sammy, our intellectual that he feels Billy's pulling. Let me try again. Pulling shenanigans, just pulling shenanigans, and I agree with Sam. I'm actually on Sam's page. Oh, Cass thinks that Sam's going to sacrifice himself, and Sam's like, "No, I'm not trying to say that." Dean would say that though. What's up? Everybody say hi to Sean. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Well, how are you feeling next? To catch a pail of water. Is that how it says?
Jack fell down and broke his crown.
And Jill. Wait, say that again. Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after. Did I remember it?
You did.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even, oh my gosh.
You're way too excited about that.
Well, I'm proud of myself because I don't think I've heard that since I was like 5. So you know what? It was stuck back up in there somewhere.
Went up the hill.
Oh Lord. Okay, what's Kitty Cass doing? I call him Kitty Cass because I have a cat named Castiel, and I call my cat Kitty Cass. So what did they find? A key. They found a key. What is this key? They found a key, everybody. Yeah, it is beer. Do you like Bud Light? That's my favorite. I like Bud Light. It's a Bud Light kind of night. I'm doing this for Dean. Dean! Oh, they have this box and it has like a red skull on it. But they also found a key. Ooh, I think I know what this key is for. There's a library. I think... Is it the library? Is it to the library? Did this thing? Ooh, hold on. This key is making some magical stuff happen. There is a light, and the light is like opening up a wall. Like it literally is going zh, 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 and then it made a little keyhole, kind of like what I would imagine being like Alice in Wonderland. I think Sam's going in. Okay, so, oh geez. Okay, so Sam's going into the library. Oh, so Castiel's giving him encouragement, which I love because that's what Castiel does sometimes. You know, he's so precious. Castiel's our angel of love. We love him so much. I think he's going to hold the fort, though, while Sammy goes into the library. Yep, he's going into the library. This is where Billy, Death is, and it's everybody's story in life. And, you know, all of our stories would be there, you know, and it tells the story of our life, like when we die and all that stuff. But now Sam's going in there, and there's some, like, legit dead people in there. There's so many books and things. It's insane. But there's dead people just laying there on the ground. They look like they're sleeping. Doesn't look like murderous and ominous. It just kind of looks like they're sleeping. But there's some serious screaming going on and quivering. People are quivering. Fearful tears is what I'm thinking. Begging for their life. It's Meg! Oh God, what's Meg gonna do? Love Meg. This actress is amazing. I just love her so much. Meg! This guy's like Meg. Meg is a demon, but we love Meg because she does good things for the Winchester brothers. She's a little shyster sometimes, but we love her. Okay, we love her. Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Well, I hope there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Oh my! What is wrong with Meg? She's literally just going like she goes like this, and then she like. Don't cringe, guys, but her neck. She's cracking people's necks. I don't know what's going on with her. Sam, how do you not know that's Meg? Really, Sam? Come on now. Does anyone have a favorite beverage? Mine's Bud Light, obviously. Oh.
Beet juice.
Meg's in charge of the empty? I called it the nothing the other day. It's called the empty.
It's the upside down world.
Kind of like the upside down world. Well. Oh. I was right. Billy's bad.
Badass.
Well, I don't know if she's bad. She wants to be God. She wants to kill God so she can be God. And I don't think that sounds good because she just said a power trip or whatever. Okay, so is this really Meg or is someone possessing Meg? This is Meg. This is Meg, people. So Meg is legit in the empty, which is where you go. It's like nothing. It's like nothing happens there. You just sleep forever. I don't want to go there. I don't think you guys want to go there either. Damn it. You like Bud Light too, Brenda? Why is she hurt my Sammy Poo. Leave him alone. Am I still live, Top Gun?
Yep.
I am live.
Yep.
I'm live. Do you see me? How about now? Sammy! You tell Meg what's up. Oh, Sam's pulling shenanigans right now. Let's see what he can pull together. I know he can do it. He's gonna try to. Is he gonna try to manipulate Meg? Because I hope he does it. I think he can. You can do it, Sam. Okay, so she's asking where. Meg is asking where Billy is. Sam's lying and saying that she's on Earth because he knows that Meg can't go there. She can't leave the empty and go to Earth. Oh, okay, see. Okay. If he takes the book, is that right? If he takes the book, she can go to sleep and God and Amara die. He's lying. But he needs that damn book. Okay. Yeah, give Sam the book, Meg. Give it to him. Do you think she heard me? You know, okay. You know what I like about Sam is he wanted to be a lawyer. He's using his lawyer skills right now. And look, he has got that book. He has got that book. He is out the door. Good job, Sammy Poo. I knew you could do it. He wanted to be a lawyer. This is one opportunity to do it. And he won so far. So let's get going. Game on. Yes, Sammy. Yes. Anyways. All right. So remember when I was asking you guys about joy? What's the joy in your day? I have a couple joys in my day. I feel joyful that I was able to like be outside today with my dog. Oh my gosh, do you see my hair? What's going on? Anyways, I was able to be outside with my dogs today. It was just a beautiful breezy day. Even though it wasn't, cool, it was still a little bit breezy and I really enjoyed it. I love being out in nature. It makes me so happy. And Sean was really sweet and he's helped me put together all of my broadcasts today. I would not be able to do any of those things if it wasn't for Sean, and that is for sure. Because techie stuff is not my thing at all. So I feel really blessed. And I'm also really excited to be here with you guys. I have a lot of fun with you. And I'm really enjoying watching Supernatural and sharing it with other people. Hopefully you guys like it too. Okay. Brenda, you're so much fun. I'm not sure if you're watching it, but it's so cool because you're playing along with me. I love it. So she's saying, she doesn't drink beer, which most people don't drink. Well, I mean, I didn't used to. Let me say this. I didn't used to drink beer because I absolutely thought it was disgusting. And then I don't know why, but somehow I tried Bud Light and I kind of liked it. And so that was my main drink. I normally don't drink that much. You know what I mean? Like wine. Some wines aren't that tasty. I try my hardest to enjoy wine, but surprisingly, Bud Light's the only thing that I drink. Sometimes I'll step outside of my box and drink a different crafty beer. At first I didn't like them, but I started to acquire a little bit of a taste for them. So I like it. And did you know that Dean, the guy that plays Dean Winchester, his name is Jensen Ackles, in Austin, Texas, I believe it's Austin or a suburb of it, he has a place called The Family Business, which is what the Winchesters are. It's their family business, saving people and hunting things. He has a craft beer bar called The Family Business, which is really cool. I want to go there. So sometime I'll just have to go to Austin just to go to The Family Business. That'd be so epic for me. I have to do it. Oh, are you serious? Oh, Brenda. Well, no wonder. Then, yeah. At that point, then it's not okay. Yeah, it's not okay at that point. Oh, will you give Miss Muffins a snuggle for me? I'm definitely a cat lady. Okay, so we have Sam's explaining to Dean that Billy is playing them and that she wants to be God. So Dean's not listening, though, to Sam. He's trying to explain to him that this is Billy's plan. So you've got Billy trying to be the super god, and you've got God who is the super god, and he's full of himself. I think he's a narcissist, personally, on this show. And he's all full of himself. Amara's just like, what the frick am I supposed to do right now? Like, I'm in a crazy place at this moment. Whoa. Dean just pulled a gun on Sam. Dean. I mean, this is tough times right now. This is real serious. Okay, I'm not kidding. Amara's so appalled by him. But like, what is she going to do? She's literally appalled by him. I'm appalled by him. I've been appalled from him. Like, of him, with him, this entire freaking season. And then some. This is intense. Okay, do not pull a gun on your brother, Dean. This is ridiculous. Like, why are you doing this?
Shoot up!
No, Sean.
Shoot up!
If he ever did anything to hurt Sam, I would never forgive Dean for the rest of my life. I would. Oh! He just punched Sam in the face. Hard. Hard, people. You can watch me, Brenda. She says she's not watching TV, but you can watch me. I want to show you what they look like, since you haven't seen them yet. So it is a battle of the brothers. My babies. Okay, so God is telling Amara that Sam and Dean are using Jack to destroy both of them. Amara and God. He's manipulating her. I mean, they have to destroy Amara, though, right? She's kind of a casualty in this. Oh, okay. What? What? So Sam's saying something about them being able to go to, like, everyone that's died can come back to life? Is he saying they can come back to life? I really actually think Sam's being serious. Oh my God, Sean, you're just like Sam and I'm just like Dean. If this was happening in real life and it was me and Sean would be Sam and I would be Dean. I'm not even kidding. Brenda says you need to behave yourself, Sean.
What did I do?
She says shoot him. No, you said that, Sean. The Dean says he'd trade everything for Chuck in a heartbeat because he wants Chuck to die so bad, but he's not seeing clearly right now. Right, Kelly? Right, Brenda? Right, Top Gun? He's just not seeing clearly right now. He just feels like God needs to go. You know, God needs to go because you don't understand. God has done some really bad things on this show. He's been very bad. He's been a bad boy, and he needs to go bye-bye. And he's manipulating Amara, and I don't like it. So I actually really like Amara. This is very sad. He's saying that they need to go together and find balance, and it'll take away all of their pain, and now she's crying, and I don't like it because I like Amara, and I don't want her to leave. But if she goes with Chuck, which is God, it's not going to make me happy. She's going to do it. So they're morphing into one. They're morphing into one now, guys. It's Amara and God. But now it's going to be like one. What do you call that? Gamara? Oh, that sounds like Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, ooh. He looked like the Terminator there for a second. He had like one dark eye and one really bright eye. This is intense for my brothers to fight. Like, this is not okay. Right, Brenda? The real God is great. Yes. Kelly, are you okay? What's happening? I think she wants to get in my lap. Sammy's basically telling Dean how he's done everything for him. He's protected him from everything. He feels like he can always count on Dean, and he can. Why you guys got wrong? I think he's crying. He's saying, put the gun away, Dean. Put it away, because you're the best brother on the planet. And he's saying, we'll find another way, you and me, because we always do. And they do. They've been through so much together. They've been through so much together. Did I say that? They've been too much together? Through so much together? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Oh my god, the door just blew open. It's freaking probably Billy. Oh no, it's God being a weird old Terminator weirdo. No, are you kidding me? Why are you so annoying? Ugh. I kind of like his shoes, though. So he consumed Amara. My 4 favorite boys. Jack, Cass, Dean, Sam. He's basically making Castiel feel bad because he doesn't listen. Because they're stubborn. Well, then why don't they listen to you? You're a stubborn little brat. I shouldn't say stubborn. Spoiled. They're stubborn and you're spoiled. He's saying they're too broken. God is. And he's saying that he's over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh, he means business. He's calling them broken toys. Basically, he's going to throw them in the garbage. He thinks they're like toys. That's what I'm saying. That's how nasty he is. He just said, have fun watching him die. And he pointed to Jack, our baby Jack. And now Jack's... I don't like it. It makes me upset. I'm getting emotional. I can't. Now you guys gonna see me cry like a baby. I don't like it. Okay, so they ended it. Wait, is there a commercial? It's gonna be bad. It's not getting good. It's definitely getting bad. It's definitely getting bad because we're at the end of the world, and then God is the one that's the bad guy. It's so sad, and now my eyes are watering. I have these watery things coming out of my eyeballs. Listen, Jack is like precious, and I did not mention that before. He's so precious. So, anyways, guys, like, you know, indicating that he's gonna get rid of Jack first, and Jack's already like, you know, he's already like crumpled up like this. And so then he goes down on the floor. I think they're going to leave us hanging. I have to let this tear go. This is not going to be easy, kids. It's not going to be easy. And simply because if my brothers die too, Sam and Dean. Oh, what about Castiel? Oh my gosh, this is not, oh my gosh. I can totally see it. Now I'm getting choked up. Yikes. So what if Castiel tries to sacrifice himself for Jack? I don't know why. And then Dean, I could see sacrificing himself for everyone, especially his brother. I was a little bit shocked there when he's throwing his gun in his brother's face like that, but it is like a really stressful situation right now. It's very, very difficult. I would think when the stakes are this high, you kind of make decisions that just are a little bit out there, kind of make you kind of fall out of your own character a little bit. But I think that's really, it was a really precious moment. Dang, you guys, I really wish you were watching this. I really wish you were watching this with me. I'm getting all emotional. Whoa, hold on. Hershey's Kisses? Wait, who has Hershey's Kisses? And who is holding out on me right now and not sharing them with me? You know what I love? I love the ones with the white chocolate. The Hershey's Kisses with the white chocolate are absolutely delicious. Yeah, the white stuff running down my cheeks. Have you ever thought, have you guys, hold on, I gotta stop this because the next episode is actually gonna start and I can't. So we're gonna watch the next episode, you guys, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And that episode, Maybe I want to go. Do I want to go and see what it is? Just give me 1 second. I'll tell you what it says. Just gonna move down. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is ending. The next one is called Despair. I'm just gonna this episode is called Unity. The next one's called Despair. But it says, with the plan in full motion, Sam and Dean, Castiel, and Jack fight for the good of the common goal. Well, hello. They didn't really give us much. It was originally aired November 5th, so a lot of people have probably already seen this. I haven't. I was definitely in my Big Brother mode. And I had to take a break because I was just like, ugh, Big Brother. I was so busy. So much going on with that. But anyways, you guys, I would love for you to meet with me again. We have one, counting tomorrow, we have 1, 2, and oh my gosh, and we have is it a 2-hour episode? So we have 3 episodes left. So we have Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night, we have a 2-hour episode. It's going to be crazy. Okay. But as far as tomorrow goes, the only thing I'm doing is I'm going live on Twitch here. And then, of course, Brenda, if you're on YouTube or if you guys are on any other of the social media outlets, you can join me. Okay. Make sure that you do, because I would love to share Supernatural with you guys. And if you have any friends that like Supernatural, bring them along, because I really would like to join in with some of my Supernatural friends. Hey, let me show you something. I haven't even showed you guys these. Hang tight. I have more. I'll show them to you. I'm in my chill clothes, okay? I'm chilling like a villain tonight. Look, can you see this? Let's see what it is. Oh, this was in like 2010. Can you see it? Let me get it closer. So this show's been on for 15 years. This was in 2010. This was my graduation present from college. And that's Castiel. It's the guy that plays Castiel. Right there. And then this is Sam. And in the middle little tiny squirt is me. Yeah. So when I had the opportunity to meet them, it was so cool. They have these wonderful conventions that you can go to. They cost a lot of money. Misha. Yes, it's Misha. And they were really, really sweet. And the guy that plays Sam, so sweet, so sweet. I was wearing boots. And so when you go in there to get your picture with them, the people that are monitoring all of the fans, they're like, no hugs. They kind of scare you before you go in there. You're like, when I'm not allowed to touch them. Oh, really? Okay, I don't want to get in trouble, but like I spent $300 to get my picture taken with them. Like I at least want to like put my arm around them or something, I'm not going to try to lick them or anything. But anyways,
oh, but you would.
I would not lick them.
Oh, you would.
I wouldn't though. I'd be too scared. I really would. That's the truth. Sean says I would, but I wouldn't. I'd be too scared. But anyways, it was really sweet. So Sam, the guy that plays it, Sam, his name is Jared. He pointed out my boots and he said, "Oh, I like your boots." It meant the world to me. And then he showed me his boots. And literally when you're there to get your picture taken with them, it's only like a couple seconds. It's not very long. So that meant a ton. And he's so sweet. Oh my gosh, they're all so sweet. I also got a picture. I'll show them to you tomorrow night with Castiel alone. He was giving me a big snuggle, and I just loved it. And then Bobby, my main man Bobby, who I wish could come back to life. I love Bobby so much. He was really cool. And then I also got a picture with my main man, Dean. That's Dean. Isn't he cute? Is he cute? I love him. Dean's a hero. And I really feel like Dean is going to, I keep telling everyone this, and I'm sticking to it. We'll see what happens. But I feel like, I don't know why. I just honestly feel like Dean is going to sacrifice himself. So Thursday night's not going to be good for me. I'm going to be a hot mess. I mean, I look like a hot mess right now, but wait till Thursday night and I'll be like this. I'm going to be a really big mess. I'm not even kidding. Misha's cool. He's so much fun. When you go to these conventions, Top Gun, Misha is like the highlight of everything. The guy that plays Castiel, he's just such a dynamic individual, and he has such a beautiful personality. He's just very colorful. That's the only way, that's how I would describe him, as a very colorful person. I'm sweating. I have never gone on Misha's charity missions. I've always wanted to. They cost money to do, which would be an absolute blast. You know, it is one of my goals, though, to do that sometime, and I would love to get some people together and do it together if we can all put the money together. That is something that I would love to do. And he's really good. He does like random acts of kindness and things like that. He's a good person. He does good things for others. He's great. That one was in Chicago. I actually went all the way to Chicago to see them, which was pretty amazing. I brought Sean with me because he's never been to Chicago before. He was bored out of his friggin' mind, but during the convention, what a sweet husband. He went with me while I was like taking my picture and I saw all these boys, you know, so what a good husband that is. You know what I'm saying? There were other guys there too with their wives. It's so funny. These supernatural boys are probably like, oh, these poor men, while their wives are trying to get pictures taken with us. Kudos to them. But I went to Supernatural Convention 2 other times in Jacksonville, Florida. They usually come to Jacksonville. So yeah, it's really cool. I had red hair at the time. My hair was red. Those of you that follow Nicole Anthony, my hair was red like hers. Yeah. I changed my hair color a lot. She just changed her hair to black. I used to have black hair too. The thing is, when my hair is black, it takes me forever to get it back to being blonde. So once I go blonde, I try to stay blonde for a while and then I'll play around a little bit. The tickets are really expensive, Top Gun. So if you, let's say you wanted to go, let's say you wanted to just go to the convention itself, it's probably about $200 now. $200 just to go to the convention. And then if you want to get pictures on top of that, oh my gosh, they're so expensive. A single photo with Jensen Dean is probably about a little over $200. If you want a picture with Sam and Dean together, it's $300. Castiel is cheaper. He's like $100, which is kind of weird. Like, I guess it's because Sam and Dean are like the main characters, but to me, Castiel is a main character too, which I'm okay with that though, because I can afford a cheaper picture. But Sean gets so pissed. He's like, I like Eminem, and if Eminem ever made me pay, $300 to get a picture with him, I would say screw you, which it is kind of crazy. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but you do it anyways because it's fun. It's so funny. It's the most amazing experience that I had. I loved it. It was awesome. Yeah, but Brenda was saying that my hair looked darker. Yeah, it was red. It was like an auburn red color. I did have my hair that color for a long time. And then I made it like, it stayed red here on the top, and then on the bottoms, I made it blonde. So I like to play with my hair color a lot. I'm actually going to recolor my hair again in another couple of weeks. And right now, the color that I like to have it is kind of like a rose gold, but it washes out a lot. So now it's just blonde. I don't know why that pink hair color, the pink part of it, the rose part, it just doesn't stay, which is sad because I love that color. So in a couple of days, maybe a week, you'll see my hair that color again. It'll last like 5 days and be gone, even though it says permanent. It's so annoying. Genevieve, I've never seen Genevieve. Now she has gone. I think it's cute that you asked that. Genevieve is so cool. Anyone who's watching Genevieve, if you didn't know, if you're a Supernatural fan, you know exactly who Genevieve is. But Genevieve is Jared, who is Sam, is his wife, and she plays Ruby, which we will see Ruby, you guys, next week on my Supernatural episode on Monday mornings at 10. Because we go back in time, and Ruby is on that one. So if you want to come join me, Top Gun, if you like Genevieve and you want to see her in action way back in the day, next week that Supernatural is going to be on, and Ruby will be there. Oh, yeah. So she's sweet though. If you go on Instagram and you type in Now and Jen, Gen. That's her Instagram, and let me see if I can find it really quick so you can see what I'm talking about. She's fun to follow. She's a really wonderful mother. I love her. And I love Jared. Of course, I love that. But You would want to follow her. She's positive. She's a positive person, and it's fun to see their kids. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Why can't I find her? Did I type it in weird? It's just strange to me. Now and Janelle? Did someone make that up? So, Jensen, Dean, has a wife named Danielle. And so when I was typing it in, it says Now and Janelle. And I don't know if that's real or not. They have 333 followers, so it's probably not real. It's probably just a fan. But Now and Jen. Gen. I don't know why I can't find it. I think they changed their format on Instagram today. And you know me, I told you I'm not techie. So I'm going to have to look through that only because I don't want to sit here tapping on buttons while I'm sitting here with you guys and bore the poop out of you. Okay. Let's see. You guys are saying all kinds of fun things now. Misha came to a Comic-Con in DC. Oh, poop. Did I just miss that? Where was that? Somebody keeps typing in, do you want to be famous? It's so dumb. Okay, let me see. Misha came to a Comic-Con in DC meet and greet. The tickets were $300. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Misha's Cassielli. He's such a dynamic individual. He's so funny, and it would be really worth the $300, you guys. It's just that who has that to just be like, here? No one. But let me tell you something that's crazy. When I go to those conventions, I'll be sitting there waiting my turn, to go get the picture or whatever. And these girls will sit here and they go, they'll be talking to the next girl next to them or whatever. What's the next supernatural convention that you're going to? Oh, I'm going to go to the one in Nevada. Oh, really? I'm going to go to the one here. And they're already in the one in Chicago. I'm like, I have to save for 5 years to see these guys. I have to save for this. I could never go 3 times in a year or 2 times in a year. And they have autographs that you can get, and you can even pay even more than that and go into a brunch and sit and talk with them at this brunch. But that's really outrageously expensive. So they go and they do these brunches. They go to the convention. And then on top of it all, they get pictures with every single cast member. Where are they getting their money? What are these women doing? How's this happening? And that first one that I showed you, that was my college present. I graduated from college. That was my present. Yeah. That's how much I like Supernatural. That was my present. My graduation gift. Somebody made an unreleased track with Eminem. Oh, I bet that was amazing. I love Eminem. And so does Sean. We both love him so much. His lyrics are deep. I love them. Oh, gosh. Sean would die. He would love to have Eminem's autograph. Oh, my gosh. He would just fall over. I'm serious. That's Sean's idol.
I don't have any idols.
You have 6 colors in your hair, and it's all natural. Ooh, I would love to know what colors. I really would. My husband is upbeat, Brenda. He's so much fun. I'll keep him. He's a good man. He's definitely a good man. I love you, Top Gun. When that person typed, she goes, ew, spammer. They've been spamming me a lot. I keep getting this. Are you going to be famous? Look, yo, I ain't stupid. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, look, somebody wants me to be famous. I gotta go. Sorry, guys. Fame is calling. See ya. No, I don't believe that crap. I mean, are people that gullible? Seriously, I'm gullible, but I'm not that gullible. Okay. I'm not a high-tech person either, Brenda. It's not your cup of tea. Well, I'm lucky because I have Sean to teach me the ropes. Thank God. I've learned a lot from him. His specialty is social media and all of this stuff. That's basically what he does for a living. So I feel very blessed that I have someone to show me the ropes. Yo, Brenda says they have a sugar daddy. It makes me wonder, how in the world? And there's a lot of them. This is just one person. These girls, I've been to 3 conventions, and I always sit next to girls that are literally in a year. They're going to 3 of these conventions in a year, and I'm just I'm gonna be broke now for the next 5 months, maybe even a year, because I've literally used every penny to get here to do this, just so I can stand next to Dean and Sam for 30 30 seconds. But you know what I found out? They have this thing called the sandwich. The only thing that makes me sad is, so like I said, if you want to get your picture taken with Sam and Dean, it's like over $300, almost $400. And if you want to afford that, you have to share it with someone. And I had to share it with this person that I no longer enjoy. Traitor. She's a traitor person. But I didn't know it at the time. I thought she was a beautiful soul at the time. But her true ugly colors came out later. So now I have literally 2 conventions. 2 conventions. I got a picture with Sam and Dean and her. The first convention, I was like, okay, I'm going to hug Sam and you hug Dean. And then we all did a sandwich. So I did get to hug both of them. And then the next time we went to the convention, I said, okay, I'm going to hug Dean or whatever, vice versa. You hug Sam. Hug, sandwich. But she's in the picture now. Epic fail. Sean tried to make it like Photoshoppy and it didn't look good because all the arms were in the wrong place. Like he tried to take her out. And now it just looks stupid. Like it almost looks like I took a picture from, the internet and put me in there, you know what I mean, to try to take her out. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well I'll put her up there. Sam, Dean, me, and it. I'm gonna it. And then you guys can see the picture. Yeah, in front of me. It's unfortunate. But I'm at a place in my life right now, Top Gun, where I'm kind of like, you know what? Like, I'll probably like be okay with looking at her picture. That's how bad it was. So if I look at her picture, I think I'll actually be okay. I think that's progress. I want to tap myself on the shoulder. But Sam and Dean are in the picture, the 2 guys that I just absolutely adore in this TV show that I'm totally in love with. And then there's this stinker in there. What are you going to do? That's life, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no... Yeah, Sean takes the out of it. Right, Sean?
Absolutely.
I'll just do what God did on this supernatural episode, and this is what I have to say about that. Ready? Here you go. That's all I have to say. Out. Corinne out. Drop the mic. Actually, I'm dropping the mic because unfortunately I have to go. I have to do another broadcast with my friend. We're talking about politics. Watch out. But Brenda, you're such an angel. I'm actually so grateful that I was able to meet you. Top Gun, you make me laugh all the time. Sean, thank you for all of your help. Everyone else who joined in and watched, even if you weren't communicating back and forth, thank you so much for watching with me. I know I kind of talked the whole time while we're watching it, but I just feel like dead space and dead air is just absolutely boring, especially if you're not actually watching it. So try to commentate. Yeah. Anyway, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I will be back here at 7 p.m. and we're going to watch another episode, and the water will start coming out of my eyeballs. So be ready for that. Okay? In the meantime, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you're safe. I hope you're happy. And I hope you have a beautiful day until I see you tomorrow at 7. Sean says, make sure you spay and neuter all your pets. I'm not really sure why he said that. I still have 2 cats that need to be spayed and neutered, so I'll take note to that too. Give Miss Muffins a hug and a snuggle from me. Okay, Brenda? Top Gun, I love you so much. I wish you the best, okay? And I'm glad that you guys had fun. That means the world to me. Until tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow at 7, but you guys, God bless you, okay? And the real God, not the supernatural God. Okay? Bye, guys.